Oh my God. That was, I don't even know what to say about that game. That sucked. What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Carcel. Welcome back to another video. Toronto Maple Leafs lose 5-1 to the Buffalo Sabres. What is it now in the standings? Buffalo Sabres are 29th out of 32 teams in the NHL, and the Maple Leafs just lost 5-1 to a team who has this season in total 143 goals for, compared to the Maple Leafs 197 goals for this season. What are we doing? This was dumb. I can't believe that the Maple Leafs actually lost this game. That was embarrassing on all different types of levels. Let's just get this recapped and talk about what we can do to improve, or what the Leafs can do to improve for next time. Goodness gracious. We start with the first period, and it's a nice little goal by a man of the name of Jacob Bryson, who I've never heard of, but he does score the first goal of the game. Power play goal from Jacob Bryson. He gets assisted by Casey Mittelstadt and Dylan Cousins, and you got yourself a 1-0 lead for the Buffalo Sabres, for those Sabres fans out there. Leafs try to get one back, and a couple movements, a couple chances. Austin Matthews' line having some good chances. They come out for this one particular chance. Mitch Marner off to Michael Bunting, across the ice, Sandin in front of the net. Bang! That one's home. 11:48 into the period. Fourth of the season for Rasmus Sandin. Thank you very much. He has his second goal in 2 games in a row. Gorgeous goal by Rasmus Sandin. You got yourself a 1-1 contest. Let's keep it going. Unfortunately for the Leafs, they don't keep it going. And Victor Olofsson grabs his 8th of the season. Halfway through the second period, a gorgeous goal in front. Cough up by Sandin, and the Leafs down 2-1 now. But the bleeding doesn't stop there, because Tage Thompson adds to the fire with his 23rd of the season. Jeff Skinner, 18 assists, and Alex Tuch, 16. Both of these plays, Rasmus Sandin's fault. Sandin, you gotta do better, buddy. This is all you. You gotta be there. And this was just not a good play by Sandin. Gives it right up. Tage Thompson eats it all up. And it is 3-1 Buffalo Sabres. You thought it ended there for Sandin's night. Playing on the off wing is not easy in the NHL. Not sure why Keith thought that was a good idea. But Sandin continues on the off wing for the third period, where the Leafs are down 3-1. And 6.5 minutes in, Mr. Jeff Skinner, 21st of the season, unassisted, giveaway by Rasmus, who other than Sandin, and scores the 4th goal of the night. Jeff Skinner, halfway through the third period, it is 4-1. The damage is done. But Kyle Okposo thought, I'm going to grab my 14th of the season. I've had a quiet night. I haven't done really much for the team. He grabs the puck from behind the net. It's a gorgeous pass by Dylan Cousins. In front, nobody. TJ Brody going behind the net and thinking he can help. He does nothing. Okposo finds his 14th of the season, halfway through the third, and it is 5-1. The game would finish there. Talk about some stats. Shots on goal, only 1 in favor of the Buffalo Sabres this game. 31-30 in shots. 20-17 in hits, in favor of 3 for Buffalo. Face-off wins, the Leafs always dominating that category. Today, they just won it by a bit, 28-23. Penalty minutes, Leafs had a couple more penalties. Buffalo Sabres had a power play goal, so they went 1 for 2. Leafs 0 for 1 in that category. Giveaways were pretty even, and takeaways, Buffalo had way more, considering the amount of goals they put in the net because of Rasmus Sandin. Third star of the game, Dylan Cousins. He grabs 2 apples and was +1 of the night with 15 minutes and 56 seconds of time on ice. Love Dylan Cousins. Great Canadian kid. Didn't like that he was good on this night today. Craig Anderson, the second star, he had 29 saves, a goal against, and a .969 save percentage. Just to add on to his stats for today, he played 60 minutes as well in the entire game. He did a pretty good job, Craig Anderson. But the Leafs didn't really challenge him too much, and I'll get into that in just a second. But Jeff Skinner gets the first star. He had a goal, an assist, +1 on the night. Time on ice, 17 minutes, 50 seconds. Jeff Skinner having a fantastic season, and he's just continually showing it. Then you have the goaltenders. I already subbed up Craig Anderson. I'll just move right into Peter Marazzic. 5 goals against in the night, 26 saves with 31 shots against, and .839 save percentage from Peter Marazzic, and 60 minutes of time on ice for tonight. So, the real takeaways from this game was that the Leafs, defensively, was a bombshell. Awful. Terrible defense from the Maple Leafs. And the fact that they did not challenge Craig Anderson with the puck. Craig Anderson, he's a veteran goaltender. In order to challenge a veteran goaltender, you're not going to be able to beat him on angles. You're going to have to either get shoot the puck from the point with a screen where Craig Anderson can't see the puck and get a deflection in front. Or B, move the puck fast around enough, Craig Anderson, to get him moving from side to side, finding a gaping cage, getting that gorgeous one-timer that Matthews once had, but he broke his stick in this game. Very boring from Toronto. Did not give enough in this one. I'd love to hear what Mr. Sheldon Keefe has to say about this game. But honestly, I couldn't care because he's going to say the same thing he said against Montreal Canadiens. It's a learning curve. You know, we have to learn as a team. Wake up, Keefe. It is 2022. We have not won a series since like 2003 or 4. Wake up, man. This is blasphemy. I can't believe that they're still doing this stupid, silly mistakes that they need to get rid of. This needs to be different. Okay, we need to go in the next game and we need to absolutely tear apart the next team in front of us. Great game against the Washington Capitals. Now we come to Toronto with nearly 15,000 people in attendance, 50% capacity, crickets chirping. Why? Because the Leafs gave them nothing to show for. Maybe they could have done a little bit better. The Maple Leafs staff, management, and the people that are getting the crowd riled up. Maybe they could have done a little bit better to get the crowd riled up. But at the same time, the Leafs played atrocious. Okay, they need to go in the next game and play better. I'm rambling at this point. Let's just get into the next game. The Toronto Maple Leafs will play next time on, I believe it is Saturday Night Hockey. It is March 5th against the Vancouver Canucks. This game will be at Scotiabank Arena, of course. Saturday, March 5th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The projected goaltenders in this one is Thatcher Demko with 23 wins and Jack Campbell with 23 wins. Who's going to be the first to 24? We'll see. I do believe Vancouver plays a game before this, so I don't think that's going to matter at that point. But goal race, Matthews with 37. JT Miller, the first place player on their team in goals with 20. JT Miller also with 60 points and 68 points for Austin Matthews. And then Miller, top in assists. Morgan Riley, 38 assists. 40 for Miller and Riley with 38. So this should be a pretty good game. The Vancouver Canucks hate us, and we don't hate them really. So it should be really, really well emotionally handled. I don't know. It's going to be difficult for the Leafs to stay focused with Vancouver just trying to play the entire time, trying to get in the heads of the Maple Leafs players. I honestly don't see it going in any bad direction for the Leafs. Hopefully they can get out of this one-on-one piece and beat the Vancouver Canucks because, let's be honest, they're not going to be playing a lot of playoff teams in the future games. They just need to do something. They need to go out there and be the best team that they can be. Forget this game ever happened. God, I've had to say that far too much this season and last season and the season before that. I think you get it. We just need to do what we do best, and that's come back with a bang, put the pucks in the basket, forget this happened, and just continue riding the wave of terrible defense. So hopefully the Leafs can make a trade or two before the deadline. I'll make future videos on that on Instagram and stuff like that. Won't have to worry about that in these videos. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and please make sure to turn on your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with your friends and family. Helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next game against the Vancouver Canucks. Scotiabank Arena, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't miss it. It's going to be a good one. Anyways, until then, take it easy, guys.